Today, we're checking out a game that came out a couple days ago. I actually didn't know anything about this game. I hadn't heard of it. It's called Necromunda. Imagine if it was called Necromunda, huh? I want to give a big thanks to NVIDIA for sponsoring this live stream. This is GeForce Now Thursdays, because I'm playing games through the power of the cloud. I'm playing with GeForce Now, which is NVIDIA's cloud gaming service. It's an awesome service. I've been using it myself to play Cyberpunk on the couch. Actually, back when Cyberpunk first came out, Cyberpunk ran better on GeForce Now than it did on my PlayStation 5. But yeah, GeForce Now Thursdays. They have over 800 games in GeForce Now, and every Thursday they add a bunch of new games. This month, for June, they're adding 38 new games. 13 games are being added this week. In fact, they're already live right now. Hired Gun was just added. We've got almost like a tabletop city simulator. It's got that hexagonal pattern, which is kind of neat. Kind of reminds me of that Total Annihilation, Planetary Annihilation. It was a Total Annihilation spiritual successor that kind of had this round planetary map instead of the classic flat map. Anyway, yeah, they add a whole bunch of games every Thursday, and today they added Necromunda Hired Gun. And I just bought it. I clicked on Steam, added it to my library, boom, it's ready to play, and we're gonna hop in. But yeah, I really like GeForce Now. It's an excellent cloud gaming service. You get to take your gaming library with you into GeForce Now. So whatever games you own on Steam or Epic Games, you can probably play them just like that. You don't have to rebuy them. You don't have to go through any long setup process. It's really quick. In fact, I've got a link in the description below if you guys want to check it out. There's 2 memberships. There's a free membership where you can play unlimited 1-hour sessions at 1080p 60 FPS, and then there's the paid membership, which is about $10 a month, and it gives you real-time ray tracing, unlimited 6-hour sessions, and DLSS. But yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome.
It is the 41st millennium, and mankind rules the stars. This sprawling empire is powered by hive worlds. Gargantuan planets of industry. Necromunda is the greatest hive world in all of the Imperium. With cities that rise from the ash wastes, like sheer mountain peaks. Spire upon spire, tower upon tower. The hives climb so far above the poisoned clouds, they cleave the heavens. And what nightmares may come in these hive cities, where humanity has been allowed to grow unchecked in its teeming billions.
I gotta say, that music's pretty damn cool. So this game, it's kind of bringing me back to the heydays of first-person shooters. Back when there's a first-person shooter coming out every month and there was the biggest genre ever. Specifically, I'm getting Killzone 2 vibes. I loved Killzone 2. It still looks fantastic today, even though that only came out on the PS3. I wish we could get Killzone 2 released on PC, but fingers crossed though. So yeah, this is an indie game. It's an FPS shooter. I haven't heard... FPS shooter, that's a bit redundant, don't you think? I haven't heard of it. I haven't seen any marketing, I haven't seen any trailers, but I just recently played Vermintide 2, and that was pretty cool. Alright, let's see what settings we've got. Oh my god, I didn't realize that this game had DLSS support. Even though it's a cloud gaming service, you've got the full PC suite. You can customize everything. It's literally the PC version of the game that you're running. So you can customize everything as you would on a desktop. See if I can pop on. Wait a second. Ah! I was hoping there was a hide gore slider. Aside from Killzone 2, this also kind of reminds me of Quake. It's probably just the skull and the mechanized machinery stuff. Anyway, what's up, Sakura? Welcome! Welcome, James Warner. What's DLSS? It's black magic, is what it is. So I played Control at 4K on my 2080 Ti. Couldn't really handle it. So turned on DLSS, and I don't remember what resolution I set it to. Anyway, I turned on DLSS, I lowered my resolution from 4K. Maybe it was 1440p. Regardless, it looked better with DLSS somehow than it did at 4K. Native 4K? I'm not sure what they were doing there. But DLSS, it's an incredible way to give yourself free performance. Okay, let's hop in. This is kind of fun. It's been a while since FPSs have been king, so I'm interested to see what... Apparently this has not been getting great reviews, which, that gives me a little pause, but I like the art style, and I don't know that much about Warhammer 40k, but I've always wanted to get into it. You're not playing as a space marine, you're playing as a hired gun, but it takes place in one of their more famous hive cities, whatever that means. Anyway, let's just check it out.
The Guilders run the Underhive. Without the Merchants Guild, there's no order to life down here. No one to stop things unraveling completely. You're thinking there's no order down here anyway. But you just don't see it. Order is what every ganger down here is looking for. Just an order they can change. One where they can get to be top dog. The big boss man. Not just a pro laboring away, toiling for house, hive, and throne. Order down here is different. Nobody wants the enforcers, or worse, coming down here, trying to make things the way they are up in Hive City. So we all follow the Guilders' rules. Without them, it all breaks down. No one kills a Guilder unless they're truly dangerous or truly desperate. And the truly desperate are the most dangerous of all. That's why I think we can help each other out. We're going to earn ourselves that bounty for taking down whoever killed Maro Virax, and we're going to put things back the way they should be. You see, we're agents of order, the likes of us, even if we do get to sow a little strife along the way. You in? Trust me, it'll be worth it.
Chapter 1. A member of the Merchants Guild has been murdered, and there's a huge bounty on the outlaw responsible. You and 2 fellow hired guns are in pursuit of the outlaw, and believe you know where to find them. Whoa. What was that? It took the loading screen away too quickly. Oh boy. Whoa, okay. Just had to load in, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna tweak our settings real quick. So, this is the first time I'm playing it. I've read things about performance issues. By the way, that voice acting seemed a little low. I don't know why. The volume, I mean. This is an indie game, so I'm gonna have to be a little gentle with it. Oh, goodness. You know what? I think that I should probably plug in my mouse and keyboard for this. I don't know if they designed this with a controller in mind. It's got that thing where you have a clearly defined border between looking left and right and up and down, and you just can't... Uh-oh. Yeah. No, I'm gonna use a mouse and keyboard. Let me plug that in real quick. One of you guys mentioned that you didn't really care for the... Oh, yeah, that's way better. Oh, man. Oh, man, it's smoother, too. Oh, yeah. Weird. What a difference. It's so much smoother. Okay. Let me see how the volume is. Okay, it looks like the volume's pretty good. You guys will let me know if it's not. I'm just gonna make sure it's rock solid real quick. Let's mess with our DLSS. I don't know if most of the bad reviews have been coming from performance or not. I'm looking at the Steam reviews, and the Steam reviews actually seem pretty solid. IGN was like a 6 out of 10, though. So, you know, that's cause for concern, I guess. Huh. The resolution looks the same, even though we lowered the DLSS. Alright, I'm gonna assume that's good. Looks good to me. I'm checking the Steam reviews real quick. You know what? Let's just go in blind. What the hell? Why not? Again, let me know if the volume's good. It kind of seems like the audio mixing's... There we go. A little all over the place. My PC setup... I don't know about you guys, but my PC setup is basically the Millennium Falcon. And yeah, I said it like Harrison Ford. Millennium Falcon. Alright. Something I'm really digging about the art, though. Like, this looks like a pre-rendered cutscene from the early 90s. And I mean that in a good way. Like, you know the cutscenes where you always wish the gameplay looked like the pre-rendered cutscenes did back on old school PC games? This looks like that brought to life. Kind of like that Myst aesthetic. How the technology looked in Myst. I like that. Oh, cool. Alright, you can choose your character. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that. It looks like he's gonna burrow to the center of the earth. Oh, you know what? Come on. It's a little over the top already. Let's go with the post-apocalyptic kung fu guy with a skull gas mask. Jesus. Or we could go with Kano. You know, Mole Man, Kano, kung fu dude. Ah! Ah, what the hell? Let's go with Kano. Old school. Chance of survival impossible. Enemy firepower maximum. Loot and credits maximum. Shouldn't it be minimum? This is old school we're talking about. I guess the higher the risk, the higher the reward. I'm gonna go with old school for now. Deadly hard challenge. We can change it, thank God. Oh shit, that looks cool. Not only have we had a serious lack of first-person shooters recently, but we've also had a serious lack of this, like, technomancer art style that was so huge in the 90s.
This is it.
Yeah.
You sure? Positive. The Black Serpents are holed up in there.
The voices are really low. I can barely hear them.
Sure they're in there or sure about getting it done? Black. It's just a few issues. And then payday.
And then payday.
Okay. I'll be ready for it.
We are.
For the Lancer and Gears of War, they just totally aped off of the Warhammer guns, didn't they? I feel like Gears of War in general is kind of like Warhammer Light. No offense. I like both art styles. Both art styles are fantastic, but look at that, cathedrals too! Gears of War has cathedrals. They got they got chainsaws instead of Rambo knives, so, you know. I guess that's a little cooler.
This level. I'm heading down.
You and the Hound.
Yeah. Okay. This is it. Let's go.
Oh, hell yeah. Our character has this cool little flimsy skeletal robot arm.
I can see the sentry.
So I don't know much about Warhammer. I just know it looks awesome. I know the tabletop gaming stuff. A couple of my friends were into that. But I've also been watching these cinematics that this dude makes. He's like a small team or maybe even just one guy. And he makes these animations with space marines fighting off different hordes. It's cool. Really cool stuff.
Let the hunt begin.
He's doing a better job marketing Warhammer than Warhammer's doing, because I hadn't heard about this game. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. That's our little hub terminal, I guess. I'm gonna mess with the audio balancing real quick because I can't hear any of the voice acting, so I'm gonna lower sound effects by 15 and music by 15. And I'm gonna raise the game volume a little bit. But yeah, let me know if that's good for you guys. Again, this is an indie game. It's only like $33 currently. It's on sale. Unlike Biomutant, which was 60. It should have launched for 40, but instead it launched for the price of a full AAA game, which was... I like Biomutant well enough, but that's a little pricey. They indicate the most used paths. That's kind of interesting. Are they talking about the most used paths by other players? Is that almost like a Death Stranding sort of a thing where it connects the community? Alright, we got vaulting. We can crouch. Oh, cool. I got a slide crouch. Is this guy dead? He's not moving. I think he's dead. He's not rotting either. Dude's got pretty good skincare routine going. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. You can dash. This is supposed to be a fast-paced FPS, so that's something else that kind of piqued my interest a little bit. The Warhammer dude who makes the CGI shorts is called Astrates or Astratus. Astartes. I'm subscribed to him. I just don't know his username. It's also something I have trouble pronouncing because I don't follow Warhammer. All I know is his stuff looks really cool. Okay, we got a bit of Titanfall here. Although I don't know how much agency you have over some of this. You know what? Actually, I think you got plenty of control. It's just a little bit janky, but there's not like specific sections that you can wall run and other sections you can't. You can pretty much wall run anywhere, which is kind of fun. I like that. Look at that! Too bad that's not a secret area. It's kind of hoping it would be. Negotiate.
Open this rust damn door!
Negotiations. You just beat the crap out of this poor guy who's... His existence is being what? An elevator button? Jesus. I gotta say, I really dig the graphics, the art style. I mean, it's literally... God, this is giving me so much nostalgia. I played so many PC games, old school PC games with pre-rendered cutscenes that had this sort of an aesthetic. And this aesthetic is just pure, concentrated nostalgia for me. I love it. Check it out, more wall running. It's kind of designed around it too, which is nice. Lots of little nooks and crannies. Okay, we're back where we started. I'm just seeing how open this place is. Jesus. Yo, this feels like a game that speedrunners could really break if they wanted to. Alright, enough fooling around. Oh, God. I don't know if you can take fall damage, but I want to find out. I know we called down that elevator, but first, I'm gonna make sure we can't go through. Okay, it's locked. Good to know. Let's move on. I feel like we could probably get through there. How much ammo do we have? Plenty! Oh, man, you know what this is? Oh, it's bringing me back to... I don't know why. Maybe it's just the corridors. But Alien vs. Predator 2. You guys ever play that game on PC? Why'd I take the elevator? There's no fall damage. Anyway, that was my favorite game for about a year. You could play as Predators, Marines, Aliens.
I'm in. Let's do it. See you at the prize.
See if we can wall run on the pipes. Yeah! Oh, shit! Okay, that was lucky. You can wall run pretty much anywhere. That's good. I like it. Even if it breaks the game slightly, I appreciate having more freedom than, I don't know. AAA games are really restrictive sometimes. That's why I appreciate the... I mean, it's got a different vibe than the first Doom, but Doom Eternal's got a really satisfying movement system. Okay. Where's the new weapon? Oh. Okay, we got a... It looks like a submachine gun, but I'm guessing this is the assault rifle. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're playing on the hardest difficulty, I just remembered. Let's take this shit seriously. By the way, let me know how the volume is. Oh my god, these guys were easy as hell.
I'm past the first sentries coming in from the north. You see anything yet?
Plenty. Keep going.
One of you guys was complaining about the voice acting. You could barely stand watching another stream because of the voice acting. I gotta say though, it's way better than hearing the same narrator over and over again. Like a certain other indie game that released recently. What can we do here? Almost feels like some sort of a puzzle. Like maybe we could move this crane. It's probably not a secret area. It's probably where we're supposed to be going. I don't know how much freedom you've got in these places. Game just froze. Ah! Holy shit! Oh, the comedic timing. I don't think that was intentional comedic timing, but that's what it was. Okay, guys, this is gonna be a weird one. Oh, you're Cyberdog! You know what this is? What? Where did he come from? Okay, so he's like Boomer from Far Cry 5. Sick. Oh my god, he's fast! Holy shit. Oh my god, is he invulnerable?
Necro! Is that you? Where are you? Third level. There's someone else down here.
What?
And it ain't no Escher.
What the? Where'd he go?
That's not me. Stay alert.
Okay, this is, I don't know if you guys ever watched the Alien vs. Predator movie, but... My god, this is such a... Oh, take down, take down! Damn, my dog got her first. This is feeling like a serious... Just kicking back with some beers, laughing with it, laughing at it, and just having some fun. There's some definite jank here. Let's just see if it's good jank or bad jank. It kind of feels like, the game is sped up. It's not. This is the game's, normal speed, but it feels like we should be listening to some, heavy metal Benny Hill music. Oh, fuck yeah, new gun. What's this? It's like a... Wait, what? Where'd it go? It's not on the weapon wheel. Yo, what? It looked like the same gun, but with a scope. Do we have, like, customization? I don't think so. Looks like we got a bit of a skill tree here. You'll have to excuse me, I'm still figuring out the controls. I can't find it. There's gotta be a skill tree somewhere. Damn it, I wasted a medkit. Oh well. The game will tell us in due time. Oh, what's this? Credits. Diet Doom 2016. You know, you're not wrong. Oh my god. What? What the hell was that? Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Yo, this looks... Tell me this doesn't look like FMV. This is FMV, the video game! Oh shit, they're really draining my health here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I am playing it on... Max difficulty. Oh shit, medkit, go! Dog, sick 'em, boy! My dog's faster than I am, and it feels like I'm running around on rollerblades. Okay, I seriously gotta change the sensitivity. When you're aiming down your sights, it slows aiming down to a crawl. That's as fast as I can move it. Shit! Oh, man. Please tell me there's health regen. Damn it! A short time after getting hit, you can what? You can replenish your health after dealing... Okay, dealing damage replenishes your health. Good to know. I guess we had some sort of a regeneration stim pack. Brought us back to life. Oh, fuck. Trying to stick my dog on him. I don't know where my dog went. We got 10 health points. Jesus. Woo. This is the hardest difficulty, so... Bring it on! Oh, did I find a health pack? No. Hey, we're not dead yet. Well, I mean, well, we're technically undead. We were dead. But we undid that. This is weird. Alright, dog. Get some. There's a person. Is that it? The timing is symbolized by a visual effect on your wrists. They're trying to put the HUD in my wrists? Look at the HUD. I got tons of UI. Why put it on my wrists? Alright, I think I see it. It's that vapor that emanates from your, circles on your glove. Alright.
I'm getting close.
Hurry! I don't like this.
James Bond. I don't know if I'm getting James Bond vibes from this. You know what? The positioning of the gun, in terms of the, like, the first-person camera, it kind of reminds me of GoldenEye, I guess. GoldenEye with Quake FMV art. Stims keep you from dying and are used automatically. That's what we used earlier when we died. Okay. They can be bought at the equipment menu at the beginning of each mission. I like that. That reminds me of Devil May Cry. It's kind of old school. I mean, linear levels are... that's old school nowadays. Oh, shit. Oh, dear God. Guys. Oh, shit. Guys. You know what this is? You ever have a Checkers burger? Okay, Checkers is basically a greasier, spicier, better tasting, worse for you McDonald's burger. This is like a Checkers burger. Okay? I know this isn't as polished as it could be, damn it. But, boy, is it greasy. Take that as you will. Oh, God, this is greasy. Shit! Ah, medkit! Yeah! Is this ammo? Great. We also have some grenades. Jesus. Oh man, I just thought of the perfect, forget about the greasy burger analogy. That's overdone. You know what this is? It's kind of reminded me of... I think the game volume's a little loud. It's kind of reminded me of, Unreal Tournament 3? Yeah, I think I'm thinking of Unreal. Yeah, Unreal Tournament 3. It's like Unreal Tournament 3 got a really nice, cool graphics mod. And it's a Warhammer 40k graphics mod. That's what this is. Oh, shit! Damn it! How's my stim gonna revive me from that, huh?
Heavily armed too.
We got 2 of them left. Oh! Jesus is quick.
Fatal! Fatal! Where are you? Leto! What the hell's going on?
I heard. I'm on my way.
Eat this, skinny!
I don't know about this one, boys. Man, that's a fast wall run, though. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Alright, so the lava definitely damages you. I don't know why, but I figured that the little lava dripping on the side of that greeble, I figured that wouldn't count. The pool of lava, fine, but I actually appreciate that they paid attention to that. I'm going to lower the volume a little more. It still looks like it's a little loud. Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, I'm about to die. Damn. All right, can I, without humiliating myself totally, lower it from old school to hard? Look, I got the same amount of health as these goons, except these goons, you know, there's what, 20 of them? There's one of me. I gotta level the playing field a little bit. My old school bones are, they're plenty old school. Because they got arthritis. They can't tangle with this. Good God almighty. What the f- Okay. Dog. Do your thing. Go! Kill him! Oh, Jesus Christ. Did you see that? An intestine just fell from the sky. Man, this is a really strange experience.
I need help down here. Now!
Is this the end of the level?
What's going on, Leto?
It's not! How many of you are there? Go to hell!
Oh shit.
I need it.
Alright, I'm gonna raise the sensitivity a little bit on the aim down sights. Let's see. Wait, where's the aim down sight sensitivity? Maybe they just call that aim. Let's go to 75%. I'm guessing that's 75% of hip fire sensitivity.
Leto! Leto! Should have done this alone. Knew it. Always work alone.
Let the brute have a little fun.
Man, this guy looks like if you if you dyed Shrek's flesh, human. What a disgusting sentence. Yeah, this is human-colored Shrek. Also, he doesn't have the little ears. Oh god. And he hops instead of walks? I guess he's lobotomized too. I feel like I've been lobotomized. What? Are you that poor son of a bitch? You sent him out here with no armor. He doesn't have a damn weapon. He's obviously... He's got a screw loose. Alright, he's been in a few too many barroom brawls. You just sent him out to his death. That's cruel. You know, that's less scary in terms of, oh shit, this guy bigger than Drax is coming after me. It's more just, oh my god. Whatever gang I'm going up against, obviously, does not value human lives. Or human-colored Shreks.
We got a sneak.
I like the art style. And I like how quick some of the gameplay is, but I think this one needs a little more time in the oven. Here's this guy again. This poor bastard that only gets rocks. He's Charlie Brown. Ooh, I got a Space Marine assault rifle. I got a Rambo knife. I got a rock. Which he just killed me with, so I guess I should shut up. Okay, that's it. If I die again, we gotta restart the whole level, and that's not happening. I'm gonna try to find another way around. Let's be a little creative about this. I don't see any ways to circumvent them entirely. Let's start using our dog more. Oh shit. Ooh. What? I did see that I picked up another stim, so that's why I was being a little ballsy, but thank God for that. Oh, she's got way more health. That's why she wasn't going down as quick. These enemy archetypes, they look really similar. In fact, they just look like different character designs, not necessarily different types of enemies.
Looks like you chose the wrong side, scum. Where did you ever think this was gonna get you?
What happened? Oh. It's not done. I don't know about this one. All right, let's see what we got with our weapons. Okay, so this is the other gun that I picked up that disappeared. It looks like it is just a souped up striker. Somehow it's worth less? How do I... Oh, that's weird. I have to go back. I can't select something else and it assumes I'm going back. Yeah, you know, I'm not really sure... Wait! This one has a foregrip. And its handling is far worse than the gun without a foregrip. It's got a stock and a foregrip. And it's got worse handling. Much worse. By half. It's got worse range, even though it's got an extended barrel and a... Is this fucking with me? This doesn't make any sense. It's more accurate, so that's something. Slightly more stable, that's something. The range and handling is baffling. What else do we have? We got 2 pistols, I think. No. We have 1 pistol. And we got a bunch of modifiers. Alright, let's apply some of these. They're stealing my Lucky Charms. Oh, that was terrible. My apologies. It's not that often that I do a Lucky Charms impression. Alright, I'm gonna equip this anyway. And I guess this is a different pistol. I don't know why it's not showing our default pistol. Because it's showing... Oh, no. Okay. This is a little weird. So, I'm gonna go ahead and equip this, and then how do I de-equip that? You know what? Good enough. Let's go. I gotta say, though, I'm loving the UI. like this whole screen at the edges of our at the edges of our field of view. It's some wasted real estate, sure, but it's a nice ambiance. You know, you don't complain about having a candlestick in the middle of your table at an Italian restaurant. It's, you know, it's part of the atmosphere. I miss when games had this just lore accurate, or at least lore friendly UI. You know, imagine this game with Battlefront 2's UI. I love Battlefront 2. And I think Battlefront 2's UI works pretty well for Battlefront 2, but wouldn't work well for this. Or a game like Diablo. You know, Diablo, you gotta have that gothic, like stonework, metalwork, the skulls laying around. It's fun. Don't smoke meth, kids. Otherwise, Inquisitor. Hey, that's not nice. Sakura here is a fan of Arthur Morgan.
Jericho, where am I?
Martyr's End.
Martyr's End.
Martyr's End. Beyond Thorian's Dome, beyond the bad zones of Delta 7, far from where you want to be, I'll wager, but a better place than you'd be in otherwise, I can assure you.
Better than I would be if I hadn't met you.
I saved your life.
Feels like you did a great job.
I suppose it all depends on what you imagine being dead feels like. You seem keener than you should be on finding out.
Enough of the riddle, Spire Boy. What happened?
There's time for all that later. You're gonna hurt yourself straining like that. Remember, you only just made it this far. I'm gonna leave you with my friend here. There's a watering hole right outside, the Blessed Temple, they call it. You can find me there when you're ready.
Ready for what?
That's the fun part. Finding out.
Hey, that's pretty cool. There's a hub world. Augmetics. Talk to the rogue doc and learn about augmetics. I'm guessing these are gameplay modifiers?
What is this place?
I'm Malakachu. You may call me Malak. I'm a chirurgeon, and this is my surgery. You're lucky to be here.
Damn. A rogue doc.
If you prefer. Yes.
What did you do to me?
Nothing I didn't have to. Well, maybe a little more than I had to. That's a most impressive set of bionics. They would have been a pleasure to work with, but for all the bleeding flesh getting in the way.
Thanks. I'm sure there used to be more of it.
Your friend is right.
Cal Jericho. He's not my friend.
Well, he was right. You should have died. It's only those bionics of yours that saved you. But still, there was a lot of damage. It will take you a little while to heal. And a little while to get used to the changes.
What?
A few adjustments. An internal reservoir. A cerebral implant. You'll find they're all improvements, once you get used to them.
Cerebral implant? Where the hell did that come from?
From your friend, Cal Jericho.
He's not my friend.
Oh, I'd say he is now. These bionics, once you have healed, they will allow you to do incredible things. But there might be a few adjustments I need to make. Nothing works first time. Not when you're working with materials like these, anyway. You should come back and see me when you're ready to find out what you're really capable of.
Okay. Oh, it's our skill tree. So we got arms, luminen, legs, internal, internal. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, this game's only $30 on next gen. I think it's retail $40, but right now it's on sale for $33. It's on PlayStation 5, I think, Xbox Series X. Anyway, this is an indie game, so I'd say 30 to 40 is a fair price. But for an indie game, at an indie game price, I'm kind of impressed that they've got this video demonstration. You know, I remember the first game that I really remembered seeing this video demonstration thing was Devil May Cry. And I didn't see it too often, but I always like it when I see it. I'm starting to see it more often now. It's great. Good stuff. Can we afford any of this? How much is this? Alright, sweet. We can actually afford pretty much anything we want. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm guessing these are going to be some of the more fun. Oh, that's a passive. I'm not going to go for a passive. I'm going to go for something that's really grand. Grapple launcher sounds cool. Unfortunately, I don't think we can actually... No, we can't select that. What about this? It's just a health bonus. I'm trying to figure out which of these are just passives. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's great. Okay. It kind of reminds me of Cyberpunk in a way. For all its problems, Cyberpunk does have kind of a fun gameplay loop in terms of your sprawling skill tree. So we've already got all those. I'm guessing once we unlock 2 here, we'll be able to go a little further with some of these trees. Damn it. Well, now we can, but we don't have enough credits, so we're gonna have to come back. We just blew everything. I'm actually kind of impressed by this. This may turn out to be them biting off more than they can chew, but it's got a hub world. That's neat. This is an old school, fast-paced RTS, and it's got a little hub world. If I was someone that knew a lot about the lore of Warhammer 40k instead of just a casual observer that appreciates the art style, I would probably be absolutely delighted by all this. Especially if I grew up with it.
Show me what you got.
The full auto shotgun looks awesome. We can't afford anything, so we're just gonna move on. Also, is it just me or does this
This is a friendly
main
one,
guy kind of look like Sephiroth?
I don't want any problems with the enforcers, so no messing around. The Orlocks hit another Goliath forge. Hot stuff.
Show me what you can do for me.
Clothing styles? That's interesting. This is a first-person game. When am I going to see the... Wait, what? What is this? Can I just equip anyone that I want? Interesting. Weird. All right, let's go with this one. He's got an oh, they've all got the awesome belt buckle. Oh well, he's got a cool duster, and I like the knife. Weird, really weird. You'd think I'd have to kick her a few credits or something. The bar is where I change my outfit.
Zerdan's moving the others.
But yeah, Cal Jericho over here looks a lot like Sephiroth. I don't know if he came first. Maybe it's been a while since I've seen it, but this is kind of reminding me of the Hellraiser world. I don't remember what that was called. Maybe it's just the Underworld. It's also kind of reminding me of Dread. Not the one with Carl Urban, but the one with Sylvester Stallone. A lot of wet metal in that movie.
Oh, Cariata thing. Weird. Too bad it flew away. I fixed some of the Vox relays in that old dome we were talking about.
Alright, let's get back to the game.
Yeah, and they took it back from us. Too bad. I found
Interesting
a nice
hub
little
world, though.
hideout, and
Was
now
not
we've got a new leader.
was not expecting
We're
that
going
at all.
to take it right back.
Hey, there's our dog. Can we pet him? There's a Twitter account that tweets out games where you can pet the dog. I wonder if they've tweeted about this one yet.
Guess there's only one way to find out. Send that... Oh, hey! I was just thinking about you.
Their faces, like this guy, he's got the skin texture of a sex doll. It's really creepy. It makes it feel like all of their face, it's just fake. It's fake skin. It's a city of synths. Alright, how do we... I think it accidentally skipped some dialogue there because we're going to the gladiatorium? Where did this come from? Oh, God, I love that door. Damn, that door looks fantastic. It's the weirdest thing. Like, there's some, Okay, let's focus on this real quick. So, we've got... For some reason, it's got far worse handling, but I'm gonna roll with it. I don't know why. It's got a stock, and it's got a foregrip, and that's worse handling than not having a stock and foregrip. Doesn't make any sense. But, we're gonna also equip this other pistol. I don't know if there's a weight limit. It doesn't look like there is. Exploration 15. What sort of a... What is that? What does that mean? Exploration 15? Is that 15%? Like, have I explored 15% of the game? Okay, so there's actually a fairly detailed weapon customization here. Optics, magazines, stocks, foregrips, laser sights, barrels, muzzles, archaeotechs, lucky charms. We got some lucky charms, but we don't have anything else, so we're just gonna move on and get into the gladiator arena. But yeah, the graphics are really weird. I love the art style, and I actually think, for the most part, the graphics are great because it reminds me of 90s pre-rendered FMV. And I'm pretty sure that's intentional. And I really dig that aesthetic. Like, this looks really cool. But certain things like the faces looking like sex dolls, a little creepy, a little strange, but for the most part I really dig it. I'm getting some, like, engine issues. I'm getting the impression that this game isn't terribly well optimized yet, but I'm actually really digging the graphics. Fuck yeah. The graphics are actually awesome. Look at this and tell me this doesn't look like... What the fuck? What the hell is shooting at me? Oh! It still didn't adjust my aiming down sight sensitivity. There's no technical ADS sensitivity adjuster. Instead, you've got this aim sensitivity modifier. I'm not really sure what this is modifying. I guess it's modifying the ADS, but I don't know where they're getting their percentages from, because this does not feel like 125% of what? My hipfire aiming speed? This is not 125% of that.
Plenty of scavengers coming through here still. Yeah, you think they'd have heard by now. Russ, damn right. Stay away. Don't be going down there.
What? Hey there.
Wild Snake.
I like you. You must be able to read the sign.
No. What does it say?
It says patrons only. But you don't need to worry about that. You figured it right out. You must be a psychic. But shh. I won't go telling anyone you're a mutant. Here you go. Wild Snake.
How much?
Your friends already got it covered.
Elmore's teeth. What is this? He's not my friend.
Definitely psychic. That might be the quickest I've seen anybody work that out. But either way, your drink is covered. You should go and see him. He's right over there. And hey, if you ever want to know what's really going on around here, come back and see me.
Thanks. What's your name?
Just call me the Wild Snake Priestess.
I'm guessing she's going to be a quest giver.
So, ready to talk?
About how you nearly got me killed.
About how I saved your life?
And Beetle and Leto.
Well, no.
I knew they weren't up to it. Always work alone. I should have stuck to that. Now, tell me, what happened up there? That Escher gang you wanted us to take down, there was someone else with them.
Yes, I think so.
Who? The one who killed Virax?
Maybe. I mean, I think so. The Black Serpents are working with an outlaw, a very dangerous outlaw, who seems to be calling himself the Silver Talon.
You knew he was there?
No, I didn't. The Black Serpents are his muscle. I figured they might give us a few leads. I didn't think whoever killed Virax would be crazy enough to still be hanging around here.
So you thought you'd dangle some bait?
No, nothing like that. Besides, you were quick enough to take me up on the deal. Morrow and his brother specialize in archaeotech. Good stuff, too. And they control pretty much all the trade around here. His caravan was ambushed less than an hour from here, so I figured whoever was responsible would be long gone and far away by now. But it seems not. Meanwhile, there's a few gangs around here who have been trying to make a name for themselves, taking more risks than usual. The Black Serpents, those Escher you met earlier, and a couple of Orlok gangs, the Iron Vipers, the Scrapjacks.
So you think they're working for the Silver Talon, too?
I think they're being awfully bold, almost like someone wants them to make trouble. And since the Silver Talon is still around...
And you think it's the Silver Talon who killed Virax?
Or ordered it, yes.
Damn.
I had a feeling there was something going on from another lead I was following. As soon as I found out, I came to warn you. But that's how I found you.
Not exactly just in time.
You don't think?
That cerebral implant. Where did that come from?
I took it from the Black Serpents. Maybe they were just trying to sell it, or maybe it's something that you-know-who is looking for. Which is why it made so much sense to put it in you. So I guess we'll find out, one way or the other.
Saving my life just so you can get me killed. Not my kind of deal.
A shame, since it's the only one going.
Then I'm out. But thanks for tipping me off about the Silver Talon.
If I were a less generous man, I might suggest you're in my debt, you know. But I won't. Now listen, there's a fortune to be made for both of us. You won't get it on your own.
Wanna bet?
Oh, I'd wager. But if you lose, you'll have nothing left to give me anyway. So just don't forget, the offer's there. And you know where to find me.
It's a pretty big bounty.
Sounds like it's warranted.
So,
I heard about
I like the
Loadout.
world.
And I heard you know he was chasing it too.
I would like more games to pull off. I don't know if you played Yakuza 0, but Yakuza 0, it's got this wonderful way of presenting story. It's got voice acting for a lot of the game, a lot of the cutscenes, we'll say. But instead of having characters kind of standing like this, if you have characters standing like this and talking, it's not voice acted, so you can move through it a little faster. But if it is voice acted, they have this really slick... I just noticed how cool this hub world actually is. You know what? I really do dig this place. This is an awesome techno-gothic architecture. The ceilings are surprisingly detailed. Like, there's detail everywhere you look. I'm really digging this art style.
It's not KDF.
You can go everywhere. We're at the back of this guy's shop. Anyway, so I've been noticing with a lot of games, especially games with lower budgets, they try to execute things in the same way that they'll execute AAA games, or let's say Ubisoft games like Assassin's Creed or Far Cry. But I submit that there may be a better way, especially for indie games. Case in point.
This is neutral ground. You get it? No fighting, no shooting, no threats to kill. So, the two of you get everything straightened out?
You might say that. Listen, I'm looking for a little information.
Shoot.
The Iron Vipers. Heard of them?
Orlocks. Yeah. Friends of yours?
You might say I used to know a few of them. You know where they hang out these days?
I don't. But I know who might. Try the Dome Runner over there. Jado's his name.
If they could do a Yakuza 0 style, it's almost like a... explaining it doesn't sound as good as it is, but it's almost like a motion comic where it's got interesting angles. You know, it's not just flat, you know, forward facing, standing in front of a character and boom, then they start talking. It adds a lot of flavor to it without really increasing the budget all that much. I would love to see more games like this. I think it would work really well here.
Jado.
Yeah.
I'm looking for someone, Jado. They tell me you're the guy to help me find them.
It makes these dialogue scenes more interesting. It kind of
The Iron Vipers.
makes it feel like it's going a little faster. It's not that I don't like the lore, and I think the voice actors are fine. It's just that the pacing, it affects the pacing, and this is too early in the game to be throwing this much lore at me. Show, don't tell.
Captured the Crocs leader.
Is that so? You know what they want with him?
No, but they want something from him, all right. The Crocs are out looking for him, so I hear the Vipers are going to try and move him. They control the transport around here anyway. They control part of an old cargo train network they use for smuggling. My guess is they're going to try and move him out that way. Somewhere the Goliaths will never find him.
You know when and where?
I can take a guess.
Yeah.
Well then, let me light the way.
What?
Phosphor beacon. A Dome Runner's best friend out in the bad zones. I'll lay a trail for you.
Did he mean to knock that over? Where'd it go? I guess I picked it up. Okay. Oh, no, there it is.
So I heard a guy made it to that.
All right, here we go. So, that took a long, long time. Oh my God! Look at this. Look at this menu! I guess he's just a human. He's a biological computer, is what he is. Poor bastard. Oh, that's disgusting. It seems pretty efficient, though. Maybe he even makes his own fuel. Yeah, look at how those tubes are all connected. He's a veritable Ouroboros of human bio-waste fuel recycling. It's disgusting. All right, 250,000, I'm guessing. That seems pretty good. I could buy a hell of a lot with that money. So we've got campaign missions, B missions, A, S. I'm guessing these are difficulty, and faction missions. Interesting. It's a lot of different factions. Is that kind of like how Cyberpunk 2077 was originally going to do the factions, where you can kind of gather cred with one faction, and that lowers your cred with their rival factions, thus affecting what sort of jobs you can take on in the future? How do we continue the campaign? Is it either of these? Layout's a little weird. All right. I like the look of the UI, but it's a little confusing. It's not very intuitive. It wasn't registering my key input. A little more time in the oven. I could see this being really fun. All right, here we go. You know, that looks awesome. I'm starting to see some of the complaints about pacing. When I was younger, back in like 2005 or 6 or 7, whichever year Mass Effect 1 came out on the 360, people were complaining about how it took forever. Hold on.
You sure? Positive. The Black Serpents are holed up in there.
Wait a second. Wait a sec. Isn't this the same mission?
Sure they're in there or sure about getting the door?
See if I can skip this real quick. I'm pretty sure this is the same.
Let the hunt begin.
Yeah, it is.
So this is it.
Damn. All right. Well, no, wait, no, not main menu. Okay, let's go back to the terminal over here. Ah. How do we continue the campaign? A concerning question. Yeah, I guess that's not a good sign. Okay. How do I get back to the hub world? Back to HQ. Here we go. I like the idea, but the execution. It's an old school, fast-paced FPS. You don't see too many of those. It kind of has a flavor of Quake or Unreal Tournament. You got this hub world. You're working for credits. That's kind of immersive. Look, we're coming back into the cathedral. That's the entrance right there. You know, that's fun. Especially in a state of gaming where you can no longer approach tanks, for instance, in Battlefield and enter them. I'm really hoping Battlefield, the next Battlefield that they're revealing on the 9th, I'm really hoping we can walk up to vehicles and enter them instead of spawning in them. Yeah, it's fun. Okay, here we go. So, we've already played Mission 1. To me, that's not, like, immediately... I don't know. Maybe I'm being obstinate here, but it's not immediately obvious. It kind of looks like this is, I don't know, the difficulty or the class of enemy that we're facing up against. But turns out that's our performance. D. We are playing on hard, so it should be a little tough. Oh my god, that looks awesome. Look at that train. That is fucking cool. This is a Warhammer 40k shooter, obviously. And I gotta say, the art style really delivers. Look at that. You got two statues cradling the steam engines on their shoulders. I don't know if you can see that, it's kind of dim. The Iron Vipers and Orlok gang have captured Brickjaw, the leader of a powerful Goliath gang. The Iron Vipers are trying to move their hostage to Orlok territory using an old cargo train. But the Iron Vipers are in league with the Silver Talon. Messing with their plans might lead you to some useful information. We're gonna board that train! Alright! Alright, I'm ready for this. This should be fun. Holy shit! I really do love this art style, man. I just wish the game was a little more polished. So this is a train station. Oh, fuck! This is a train station in the Warhammer universe, huh? Fuck, this is cool. Look at the size of those threads, man. I'm gonna raise the game volume a little bit. Yeah, it should be good. Let me know if that should be raised or lowered. Mixing it live. As far as Necro stuff goes, have any of y'all listened to Impaled nor the Moon Forest? That sounds absolutely insane. Being used to AAA games, there's way less movement in those, especially normal AAA FPSs. It's kind of weird and freeing having like no fall damage, being able to go wherever you want. The game doesn't really care if you're doing something that's about to break the game. It doesn't mind. I haven't found a single invisible wall yet. Although that's the same corpse that we've already seen in the last level, so we're already getting some repeats. This is an indie game after all, but I'm pleasantly surprised despite a lot of the issues it has. Oh, shit, that looks cool. That's the train. Maybe not the one that we're gonna board, but that's one of the Warhammer 40k trains on this hive planet, and I think it looks awesome. I'm actually really impressed by a lot of the visuals. The people, they look like T-1000s with sextile skins stretched over their skeletal remains, but the environmental graphics are quite lovely. Making sure I pick up all the loot I can. What's up, Tweeter? Welcome, man. I gotta say, Sakura, I'm not quite sure what you mean by some of your chat messages. I like the enthusiasm. Super Soldier Serum Kaiju named Sister Iris, Godzilla Princess of the Monster to defeat and killing Rekka Destroyer. That's some deep Godzilla lore. I recognize like 3 of those terms. Oh god. This really is old school. Not all of it's intentional. Oh shit! If the graphics look old school yet fine fidelity-wise, that, in my opinion, is 100% intentional. This looks like it was meant to have the aesthetic of 90s FMV, but the gameplay, I don't know if this is... Why can't I use that ladder? Ladders are for wimps. Shit! Woo! The gameplay, I don't know. I feel like, there's a lot of games that are being made right now in the vein of Duke Nukem 3D. I don't know if this is being made in the vein of Quake 2. I mean, Unreal Tournament 2 or Quake. But it does have the gameplay of those games. Sometimes my gun is failing to fire. I'm not sure why that is. Not really having a problem finding any ammunition. We're playing on hard difficulty. I've been finding plenty of supplies. I mean, I've been using health like crazy, but these guys aren't too tough. It's a strange experience. Woo! Oh god. Shit! Shit! Well, we got her. Oh god. Yeah, half the time it's not firing. Weird. When you've got this much jank and you're playing at these breakneck speeds, it's a strange combination, man. I gotta say, it's weird stuff. Oh, it's so weird. I kind of like it. If this was more polished, but it still had some of the quirks, I think I'd be on board. the voices are such a low volume. I lowered the rest of the sounds by 15% and kept the voices at 100%. And they're still low, like really low. Oh my god. Yo, look at this.
Yeah, I made it.
This is so cool.
Isn't so bad after all.
Alright guys, hear me out. I swear to God, I haven't gone insane, but I've always loved the aesthetic of PlayStation 2 games, PlayStation 1 games, even Xbox original games. And I've always wanted a game to capture that aesthetic while having new graphics and, you know, higher fidelity, better resolution, etc. And you know what? This is nailing it. This is bringing me back to the PlayStation 2 and Xbox original. But the graphics are pretty good. I mean, this is a fast-paced game, so the streaming compression, I'm assuming, is not kind to it at all. But playing this in person, the fidelity is pretty damn good for an indie game. Yet, the aesthetic, it feels like those old Xbox originals, or PlayStation 2 games, or even PlayStation 1. Like the skybox outside of the train, when we're on top of it, it was like a strange tunnel vortex. It was really bizarre, but I dug it. I think all this is intentional. I don't know. The thing is, they were making games back then on the Xbox original and PlayStation 2 with the limitations in mind, and that's how we got a lot of those aesthetics. You remember the first Killzone back on PS2? Oh man, that looked so cool, and it still does. Look at... Alright, I don't mean to go on a tangent, but if you guys played Killzone 2 on the PlayStation 3, you remember how that looks? If you don't, look it up. It still holds up today. Even though it was a PlayStation 3 game, in 2021, it looks great, it plays great, and the reason why it still looks good, in my opinion... Oh shit, that's cool. Oh, damn it! Undershot the jump. Anyway, the reason why it still looks cool, in my opinion, is because there's a lot of smoke and mirrors going on. There's a lot of obfuscation. What's going on? Okay. Just froze for a second. But if you look at Killzone 3, or Killzone Shadowfall, it doesn't look as good as Killzone 2 on the PlayStation 3, even though Killzone Shadowfall is on the PlayStation 4, because they didn't have to hide the environment anymore. I know it sounds like I'm saying the reason why it looks good is because you can't see anything. But damn it, it's the art style! They unintentionally, / intentionally, found an awesome art style that really works for the mood of the Helghast planet. The planet of the Helgen. Meanwhile, Killzone Shadowfall, it's really bright, it's really colorful, they lost all the personality, and even though it's technically better, the graphics, it's lost all of its charm. And, dear God, oh God, oh God, whoa! It's lost all of its charm, and it just, it really doesn't hold up, even a couple years later, because that was a PlayStation 4 launch title. It doesn't hold up as much as the PlayStation 3 game, we'll leave it at that. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is those old school Xbox originals and PS2 games, they looked like they did because of the hardware at the time, the limitations, but it was fortuitous, very fortuitous. And I'm glad that we're starting to see more and more games kind of appreciate that. I think Rage is another good example. Rage 1 kind of had those vibes. It kind of looked a little FMV-ish at times. And then Rage 2 looks like Far Cry New Eden or New Dawn. And Far Cry New Dawn, that looks great for Far Cry New Dawn, but I don't want Rage 2 looking like that. It was all bright and colorful and... Anyway, they should bring back Killzone. If they do it right, they should bring it back. I don't know why they decided to make Killzone all what was the aesthetic? Apple products? Apple products and bright blue holograms and, it looked like an Apple original series made into a game. It was so clean and minimalistic, it was really jarring. Give me the Helgen, the classic Helgen, and then we'll talk. I also wouldn't mind a return to Resistance either if it was done right. Oh, shit! Alright, I'm not a huge fan of this. I don't think there's any place I can... Can I wall run on this? Oh! Fuck! No, I cannot wall run on that. Damn it! What the hell's a Medi skull anyway? They spaced the gap where you have to jump at the absolute last section of the platform. I would rather have, I don't know, let's say a bunch of slow-moving pistons that I have to time my wall run properly to get across. I think that'd be more fun. If they're looking to do some challenging platforming, I would rather it be clever challenging platforming rather than, I don't know, jumping at the absolute last second. That seems more like padding to me.
Maybe this cerebral implant isn't so bad after all.
Okay. You need to find the Goliath. They'll have him in one of the armored cars.
Okay, here we go. Ah! 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 The grenade toss is so weird. Or at least the AoE is weird. It looks like it's got like a 5x5 radius max. Because of the smoke and stuff, and yes, I understand grenades use shrapnel in real life. It's not really the explosions, it's the shrapnel. But they usually use visual cues in games to give you a rough approximation of the area of effect. And here, the area of effect is very small looking, but it's actually very large, which throws me off. That's a little thing, but there's a lot of little things in the game like that. Don't have any med kits. That's unfortunate. We're playing on hard difficulty, by the way. I may regret that. Damn it. Kind of reminds me of Black. You guys remember that game? That was another PS2 game. That's another game that surprisingly really holds up nowadays, graphically speaking. Ah! That's alright, we got a stim. I'm gonna get medieval on their asses. There we go. The name's Nukem. Duke Nukem. I've got balls of steel. Blow it out your ass. The power of Duke compels you! Oh yeah, The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It's coming out. They released this really cool old-school poster. Reminds me of, is Frank Darabont the guy that I'm thinking of? No, I think Frank Darabont is the director of The Mist and The Green Mile. Anyway, it's a Frank Darabont-looking poster. I dig it. The movie? I don't know. Don't tell. The reviews are out. Don't spoil it. I want to go in fresh. There we go. Get him, come on. Damn. This is a fairly linear level compared to the last one. I was hoping that the levels are going to be a little more open-ended than this, but maybe it's just the train. How open-ended can you make a train? Damn it, we're out of grenades. That sucks. It's a fast-paced FPS, but I can't sprint. At least I'm pretty sure I can't sprint. Oh my God! I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus! Oh, fuck, those things are fast. Kill it! Kill it! No! We got our own dog. I should have sent my dog out to fight the cyber dogs. Oh shit, wait, hold on. We got a super chat from Nameless King. I saw it! I saw it, my boy! You're too kind. I appreciate that though, man. Look, I don't want you guys to feel any pressure to do super chats. That's why I don't have a tip jar. But I appreciate it. And Nameless King, it's too nice of you, man. Also, DKK, thank you for that super chat. Just finished Necromunda Hired Gun. Hope you'll enjoy it. I loved it. And good luck. Don't forget you can dash. Yeah, dashing is big. Alright, let's speedrun this. Ah, damn. I'm gonna try to use the environment more. But not as haphazardly as I am right now. Alright, here we go, here we go. Ah. Alright, there. That's a little better. I'm gonna lower my microphone volume. Looks a little loud. What the hell? I gotta find some med kits. Alright, something that's really tripping me up. There's some sort of like a stagger effect almost that you take every now and then. And whenever you take on this effect, you have to let go of the mouse button, the fire button. You gotta depress it again after letting go. That doesn't really sound like a big deal, and I guess it isn't. But in practice, it kind of is, because it really just trips you up, especially in these fast-paced gunfights. And looking around, I'm not really seeing any loot of any kind whatsoever. And the hard difficulty is, ironically, supposed to have more loot. I don't know if that's a typo. It's kind of weird that they let you close the door that's already open. Excuse me. See, this is strange. What's the point of this? The level design is kind of weird. As far as I can tell, there's no point to that. I'm going to assume that later on in the level, there's going to be an identical section to that, and it's going to have a use then that it doesn't have now. Oh, fuck! What the hell? Where are these guys coming from? Oh, there he is. I thought he was dead. Guess he was just prone. Well, let's make sure we got all the ammo. Sweet. We're out of grenades, though. I'm going to keep an eye open for those. Where the hell are we? Oh, I see. That's right. Different section of the train. They're being kind of clever, though, with these sections. There's a lot of copy and pasting going on, which is completely understandable. But it would be nice if they had some loot in some of these areas to kind of differentiate it. So you don't feel like you're retreading. That's a cool takedown! Okay, we're back in action. Here we go. Let's do our best! You know, it'd be really fun if there was, oh god, the dogs. Alright, next dog I see, I'm sending my dog after him. Let them fight. Dear God. That was really cool. This is such an old school shooter, man. This is really bringing me back. It feels like I'm playing a remake or a remaster of like a 2003 shooter from the original Xbox. It's not just the graphics that feel like a reimagining of old school art styles in 2021 fidelity, but the level design, the gunplay, oh my god, that plane looks so cool. The level design, the gunplay, it's all bringing me back. Damn, I thought that was gonna be a dog. Holy shit, this plane design is amazing! Oh my god, that looks cool. You guys remember Crimson Skies? Yeah. You don't see games like that anymore. Gaming has changed so much. Look at that blood. That's kind of fun. It's very, congealy looking. Anyway, you don't really see games like Crimson Skies anymore. I guess because development was cheaper back then, but it felt like we got such a variety of games. Which is why I really dig indie games. It's starting to pick up steam. I mean, we had indie games last generation like Castle Crashers, I guess, Among Us. People don't even really... Kids don't consider that an indie game, but it is. But so is this. But this... You know, if this came out back in the 360... I mean, not 360, but, Xbox original PS2 or even 360 era, a lot of kids probably wouldn't even consider that this is an indie game. It's just another game. Alright, I'm gonna try to use some wall running instead. Yes! There we go! Alright, let's have some fun with this. Let's see if we can break it a little bit. Forget about the route they want us to take. Let's go where we want to go. Yeah, you really showed that air. Who's boss? Can I go up instead of through? I'm gonna give it a shot. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah! Invisible wall. It's the first one I've really noticed. Woo! Do we have any health packs? We do not! It's time to rock and roll. Do we have any stims? I don't know. Ah, yes, yes we do. Great. All right, we got a real fighting chance here. I'm not gonna let us die. The ragdolls. Are we in space? Oh fuck, oh fuck. No! We got the stim though. This is our last chance, let's go. Let's go, why did it spawn us up here? That doesn't make any sense. I think we just picked up another stim. No, we didn't. It looked like we did. So I guess this being hard difficulty, that's why we're not finding any health packs around here. Still, you'd think we would have found one or two. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mastiff, go! Oh, fuck. God damn it! Ah! Alright, I'm changing the goddamn difficulty. It's too chaotic. It's too loosey-goosey. I can't maintain the battlefield. It can't be done. You're skating all over the place. If I could find some health packs now and then. Did it bring us back here? Fuck yeah! Checkpoint! You know what? Forget it. We're keeping it on hard difficulty. Maybe not. God damn. Oh, Jesus. Look, you guys know I don't mind hard difficulty when it's like Returnal or The Last of Us Part 2. But this hard difficulty? I don't know about this hard difficulty. I am gonna turn it down. Shameless. Absolutely shameless of me. Okay. Let's see how differently normal hits. I don't even know what Medi-Skull is. I'm guessing that's baby mode. They want you to restart, but I'm gonna use the cheat. I haven't seen the IGN review of this, but I am curious to watch it. I'm gonna watch it after the stream's over. Oh god. You know what? I'm gonna raise the FOV. I think that might help a little bit. As far as this gun goes, oh yeah, toggle aim. Great. I should have done that in the first place. I love toggle aim. Alright. Let's go with 90. I don't like how cramped the scope is. This is just... Yeah, that's better. Okay. Still, I'm gonna take this scope off ASAP. In fact, where's the weapon wheel? I thought it was Q. But that's grenades. F? T? I don't know. Oh well. What the hell? Wall run! Why won't you wall run? Go! Go! Oh god, the dogs. No! I just sent my dog out. Poor dog. Oh, he's fighting them. They kind of just look like they're having fun and jumping with each other. Hey, you know, that works too. They're distracting them. That's good enough for me. Oh god, my dog's dead. Oh, weapon is Z. Thank you, thank you. See, that's really weird. When we were on the loadout screen, it looked like we had 2 assault rifles. Oh god. Damn it, it looked like we had 2 assault rifles. Because there was one we couldn't dequip, and the one we couldn't dequip is, it's not here. It's gone. What happened to it? I really don't want this scope. I want to take the scope off, but I can't. Wonder if I can change grenades from here. I cannot. You guys remember the Wolfenstein game from 2010? This is kind of reminding me of that. I didn't mind that game. I mean, the New Order is... Oh, shit. I love that mech design. Oh, that's so cool. Kind of reminds me of Alien, the exosuit. Alright, let's buy a stim. I was hoping that we could adjust our loadout there, but we can't. It looks like you can only adjust your loadout on mission start, and that's it. Once the mission's underway, you're stuck with whatever guns you can find in the field, which this is the first one I've found. Still, I welcome it. Alright, this should be fun. Let's go for some close quarters combat, huh? Yeah! Not as powerful as it looks. Oh god. Still haven't found a single med kit. You'd think you'd be able to buy that back at the station. Anakin's future wife names sister Iris Skywalker Dragon Captain America. Any questions? So many questions. This kind of reminds me of Project Snowblind. A bit, but mainly similar pace to Unreal Tournament when the enemies start swarming. I haven't heard of Project Snowblind, but you know, this actually just kind of Gave me flashbacks to, you remember StarCraft Ghost? The game that Blizzard was making was a third-person slash, I think it was slash first-person. I think you could alternate viewpoints, but it was a first-person, third-person shooter featuring Ghost from StarCraft, and it was being developed for PC and the GameCube, if I remember correctly. It was in development hell for years. I don't know if they've officially canceled it. It's... Oh, shit, this is cool. Alright, you know what? I'm actually digging this train. It's not nearly as open as the last map was, but... A boss battle?! What the hell is that? It's got mandibles, but it's a robot. Oh, shit! This area of the train, it reminds me of, oh, you can burrow. That's cool. This is bringing me back to when games weren't afraid to get silly. This is a fun boss battle. Oh, shit! Yo, he's kind of creepy. Oh, God. He's just, look how fast he moves. He kind of trots. Whoa! You know, this is like a bullet hell light boss battle right here. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is giving me strong Wolfenstein 2010 vibes. He has this, green vapor coming out of his suit. And just about everything in Wolfenstein 2010 had a green or blue vapor. Because that was the Wehrmacht. Supernatural. What the fuck? Oh! Oh, gross! That was their supernatural ghoul stuff that they're experimenting with. Oh, God. Their paranormal division. Whoa! Alright, back to the shotgun it is. Good luck with that strategy, buddy. That was fun. I'm assuming he's going to become a normal enemy later on in the game. That should be a fun archetype to contend with the foot soldier swarms. Oh, did you see that? What? Oh, there's another one. I thought he got back up. I was going to say, when are you going to learn this lesson, old man? I want you to clear your schedule. I'm going to take my time with you. I wonder if you can shoot the rockets. Probably not. Ah! I'll give it a shot. With the shotgun. It'll be easier. Woo! Oh, shit. Come on, shoot your rockets. Wait, is that the pun that they're going for with Choo Choo Rocket? It kind of sounds like Shoot Shoot Rocket. Those guys are kind of fun. I don't know how long this game is, but we're on the second level right now. I would like it if we had like a vast, kind of like Doom, where you have a vast array of different archetypes. I think this game would do well with that. But yeah, this train car reminds me of the room in Stalker, the movie Stalker, which is based off of the same short story that the game series is based off of. The Room with the Sand.
One of the cars is all locked down. The prisoner must be inside.
Sweet. We got a wrist blade. Oh no, it's a grappling hook! Awesome! Alright, that's cool. I wonder what we can use it on. Can we use it on anything? Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, it's got a limited range. You can upgrade that. You can use it on anything! Cool! Thank God for AA Jank letting you have fun in your own way. Oh, that's good stuff. You're not gonna see any yellow outlined cliffs in this game. You can go anywhere you want, jump anywhere you want. Mommy's not gonna tell you what to do. That's kind of fun. I miss that in games. They're adding a grappling hook to Horizon Zero Dawn. How can I not remember the name of the sequel? Horizon Zero Dawn 2. What's the subtitle? They don't use 2 anymore because they think it some people in business suits think it discourages people from watching a sequel or buying a sequel to a game if they haven't played the first. I don't know if... Maybe for movies, but I think gamers are a little more discerning. I don't know, what about you guys? Chat room, if you hadn't played Horizon Zero Dawn 1, and you just bought a PlayStation 5 and you're going to play Horizon Zero Dawn 2, would you not play Horizon Zero Dawn 2 because there's a 2 behind it and you haven't played the first one? Because it's a sequel no matter what, if it has a subtitle or a 2. So, you know, I don't know who it's stopping. Get over here! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Where's the grappling hook again? Oh, left shift. Get over here! Give me your shield, man. Ow! Turn him into Gibbs. Ah, that's fun. You remember when PlayStation 3 had... Oh, fuck, that's awesome! So when you... Oh, shit! Oh! Yo, I got some cool stuff to show you guys in a second. Get him, get him, get him. Come on. Oh, God. Okay, so you can shoot projectiles that people throw at you. Fun. Great. I like stuff like that. Adds more depth to the gameplay. Still, it kind of feels like a waste of ammunition. In my current situation, that is. You see that? Look at that gore. That's fun. God, it reminds me of Doom when I first played it as a kid. Oh, damn it, it despawned! Alright, watch for this. If I'm in a close quarters environment like this, confined space, if I gib somebody, like if I... Right on time. Get in here, boy. Check this out. I'm gonna run up to him, I'm gonna gib him, and watch what happens. Oh! Look at that! I think that's his intestine hanging from the ceiling. If you give somebody in close quarters... Is that his brain? Wow. He must be a powerful psychic. Anyway, look at this shit. The blood gets everywhere, and it sticks to the ceiling. It's dripping down. That's fun. That's really fun. Okay, nice detail. I appreciate that gore. Are we done here? Looks like it. Oh, it's a prison ward. Interesting. Boss battle up ahead. Gotta be. Look at all the gear they're throwing at us. I played Killzone 2 before Killzone 1. I think most people did. Woo! Oh, God. Get over here! Too bad you can't... I don't think you can, like, really grapple to them. You can take their shields... No, you can. You can. You can't tug them to you, which would be kind of fun if they were, like a light enemy. I guess it makes sense, though. There's a game this kind of reminds me of. I don't remember what it's called. but Absolver? Is that what I'm thinking of? No, I don't think so. Regardless, there's a whole bunch of... I don't know what the technical term is. It's not like demakes. You know, when a new game comes out and they're like, this is what it looked like on the PlayStation 1. Those are fun, but this is an actual genre. There's a lot of developers remaking, or not remaking, but making new games in the style of like Duke Nukem 3D. Like Ion Fury, I believe, is one of them. And it looks so fun. I've got that on my wish list. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. But you don't really see that for like PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1. You see that well enough, but not PS2 or Xbox original.
I told you starving's you can't. What the?
You're lucky day, meathead. Now what the hell do those Iron Vipers want with you so bad?
Who are you, Skinny? Where are my stim dogs?
Never mind who I am. What do the Iron Vipers want with you?
Those dumb Orlocks? They just don't want to fight like...
No. They like fighting just fine. They'd have killed you already if they just wanted you out of the way. They're working for the Silver Talon. You know that name?
Huh?
Last chance! Who is the Silver Talon? What do the Iron Vipers want with you?
You really do ask dumb questions, don't ya?
Tell me!
I'm getting out of here. You ought to too, Skinny. This train is heading for Orlock territory.
We found it.
Yeah, for all the use that was. Now how do I get off this thing?
You could ride it to the end.
Where's that gonna take me?
Well, yeah. Orlock territory.
No! How do I stop it?
Head up front. I'll think of something.
Crashing this train.
Hands up!
That's supposed to be Bane. I'm sorry, that's terrible. Yes! God, I love gore. You know what we could really use? Duke Nukem. That's right. We need the return of the Duke. It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. Could you imagine? Could you really imagine if who would bankroll that today? Oh God. The sexism in Duke Nukem. Jesus. There's probably a fun thing they could do where it's, I mean, Duke, he's not necessarily supposed to be a role model. I don't know if that's too subtle nowadays, satire. You're supposed to be laughing at Duke just as often as you're laughing with Duke. But Duke Nukem 3D had some really fun gameplay back in the day. I was hoping I could smash some of these. Right now I'm just looking for some secret areas. I don't think there are any here, so let's just move on. But man, the shrink gun in Duke Nukem Forever was kind of fun. All the secret destructible hidden areas in Duke Nukem 3D, that was good stuff. I would love a new Duke game with a really slick physics engine. And an emphasis on fun gameplay, not just jokes. Duke is great for jokes, but damn it, Duke has good gameplay too. Whoa, shit! Woo! Ah, two of them! Three of them! No, there's two of them. Naked Shreks Flesh-colored Shreks! Oh, you cursed creatures. These are really easy enemies, though. Look at them. Look at them. And they look all big and bad. Flesh-colored Shreks, disgusting, but at the same time, it feels like I'm fighting an enemy from Doom that's in 3D. And I'm not from Doom, you know. I'm a circa 2005 shooter fighting a Doom character from, like, 92. These guys are more challenging. They got projectiles. Ah, damn it. So far, my biggest complaint with gameplay, it's a pretty fun loop. Keep in mind this is an indie game, but it doesn't always register the key bindings or my mouse input. Like, I'll be trying to reload, and I won't be in the middle of an action, or at least maybe I am in the like the tail end of an action, but that's not something I ever really run into with most titles. So here it's a little bit jarring.
Oh, stop! Get out, you sump rats!
Especially since it's such a fast-paced... Oh, God! Oh! Such a fast-paced game. Sick 'em, boy! I'm gonna have my dog fight their dog. The dog looks a little meaner than my dog, though. What the hell? Come on, boy! Man, my dog sucks. I mean, he's good for petting. No dog has ever... Oh, I feel bad. No dog has ever, Wait, what the hell? They've got fur effects? I gotta wait for him to reload. He's on a cooldown timer right now, but I'm pretty sure they have fur effects. That's surprising.
I'm in. I'm gonna stop it.
Don't. You could be stranded up there with a whole lot of angry Orlocks. Use the terminal to send it somewhere else and you can get out of there.
Got it.
I kind of appreciate how the control room of the train is slightly cleaner. You know, it's slightly more ornate. That's a nice touch. Look at this. Tell me... That looks awesome, by the way. Tell me this doesn't look like an FMV. It's an FMV. But rendered in real time. Oh, man, I was hoping there's going to be some sort of a really cool explosion cutscene. Remember Star Fox 64? When you divert that train into the weapons facility or whatever that is? That was fun. That was a cool cutscene. I was hoping for that here. I really do not understand this. I mean, we need to transfer whatever loot we want to keep, right? What is this? Plus 6 XP? Status items. So these are all just passive modifiers, right? Yeah, okay. Like, here's another example of something that's just a weird design choice. If I want to select another item here, I have to right-click the mouse. I can't hit escape. I can't click off of the item. I have to right-click. It's small, but it's weird enough and uncommon enough where it trips me up a little bit. It's a strange choice. I don't understand it. Usually in indie games, you see the jank that the game has, and some of it's endearing, but you don't see the basic UI control being so vastly different. That's not a big deal, though. That's something that they could easily fix, I'm assuming. And it wouldn't even be a problem with consoles. I'm playing on PC, though. Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition campaign lets you play as Duke Nukem. Yes! I saw that. I still haven't played the Duke version of Bulletstorm. What's his name? John St. John? Is that the voice actor of Duke?
Yeah.
I heard that he re-recorded lines and recorded new lines for his Bulletstorm appearance. Oh, he's good. Nobody else can Duke like he can. All right, let's go on a new mission.
So what'll it?
Yeah.
Where have you?
Had a
Yeah. You heard
What?
this stuff?
What? What do the Iron Vipers want with it?
Oh, you'll have to.
I might just...
It's not that I don't like
be
the
like
lore. I do.
They said it was an abandoned
I just want to get back to the gameplay.
You know this place?
Down below.
Show me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Guys, this would have taken, I'm not joking, probably about 6 minutes. Oh my god! This is actually a positive, by the way. Oh, wait.
I've got a plan. I can take you.
You know what? Some of that was probably me re-engaging the dialogue. My bad. Still, there have been... We've seen dialogues as long as that earlier in the stream without repeating itself.
Show me what
So
you
it's
got.
not a stretch. Some of it was just me repeating it without realizing it. This looks like a really cool gun. It's a bolter. Looks like it's another type of assault rifle. Let's go ahead and buy it. And let's sell this gun that... Wait, what? Did we just buy it? Ah, okay. We've got a confirmation screen here before we actually finish or finalize the purchase. I think we just finalized it. Let me double check. Yes. Okay, now let's go ahead and sell all this stuff. We don't need any of it. You know what? I'll keep one. Damn it, why can't I sell the... I think the default weapons are always locked to your inventory. Because I just sold an equipped gun earlier. That's not why I can't sell this. I don't think we can sell this pistol. Or at least maybe we can, but it's not very clear.
I'm a busy man.
I need you to look at my bionics.
I don't think we have enough money for any of this. Yeah, I'm gonna save my credits. This gun was really expensive. I probably should have been a little more conservative with my money. All right. This is where we can buy consumables. Great, we got health kits, stims, couple grenades. Let's roll. That would have been awesome. If I ever see John St. John at Gamescom or any event, once the world gets back to normal, I am gonna go to his panel. You guys got a voice of an angel.
Think anyone's gonna pay out a
Your
pound for my
face,
tentacle?
your ass. What's the difference? Beautiful man. So this looks to be a trash planet. Whoa! Oh, so cool. Kind of reminds me of Ord Mantell. That's the trash planet from this old school Star Wars game called Shadows of the Empire. Alright, this is a far cry from the last level. This is way more open-ended. Oh! From the back, I thought it was a Space Marine. For a second or two. I don't know if you get to fight Space Marines in this game. Maybe not. You are a hired gun. Obviously, you're not a Space Marine. I don't know if you can even go toe-to-toe with them. Maybe there's a rogue Space Marine boss at some point. Yeah. I don't know if you can engage multiple inputs at once. I think that's maybe the problem, is sometimes I'm trying to fire while I'm dashing. I mean, you can fire while you dash, but if you're pressing two inputs at the same time, even walking, I've noticed, then that becomes a problem, which is unfortunate. It's kind of bugging me, not gonna lie. It's a cool looking chest. Oh, shit! Thought I fell through the world! Where the hell are we? A lot of verticality. Kind of unexpected. Is there a map? There was an upgrade that we could have bought that would allow us to kind of see through the walls for collectibles. I don't know if it works on enemies, but it works on collectibles, items. I thought about buying it so we could find some health packs. I don't know if you can find health packs in the world. You can buy them before you set out. I think you can. Not positive. Oh, shit. That's the enemy we fought on the train. I guess there was already a fight going on here before we arrived. When you're reloading your giant Warhammer gun, it takes up the whole screen. I can't even see.
I can see a trail of beacons up there. See where it goes. We've got
I'm also having a hard time gauging exactly where the grenade's gonna detonate when I throw it. Sometimes it detonates right in front of my face. Oh, look, they're fighting each other. All right, that's kind of fun. So far, we haven't really seen any multiple faction action. You know what? I'm just gonna let those two fight. What the hell's going on here? Guessing those are security turrets. This is a really interesting level design. We got this giant room with a hell of a lot of verticality, and we can pretty much just explore it at will at a very quick pace, thanks to the grappling hook and wall running. I appreciate that it's not standard, you know, it's not like Wolfenstein with a Warhammer skin. They try to do something different here.
Looks like the Orlocks tried to break through the wall with an ambot.
Perfect. They've done the hard part for you. Can you finish what they started?
Holy shit. I guess that's what eats the trash. So how do I do this? Do I need to shoot it? Where do the cables go? Huh. Ah, there we go. Oh, damn, I got stuck. Won't let me dash out. No! No! Hey, we got feet. What about grappling hook? Thank God. Alright. Here we go. Bolter-type weapons are severely nerfed. Really? I've mainly been using bolter-type weapons, so I guess I haven't really had a chance to notice the difference myself yet. The shotgun feels pretty good. How do I get out of here? Can I crouch? Yes! You gotta crouch. So there's a dash mechanic bound to the crouching key. So you have to crouch and then you can walk. But if you walk while you're crouching, or crouch while you're walking, then it's gonna dash. What a cool level design. You know what? The traversal is really reminding me of Cyberpunk, which is strange. Yeah. I guess because it's first-person traversal, and you don't see that too often in games. But big Cyberpunk vibes. Somebody should mod a grappling hook into Cyberpunk. That'd be pretty fun. Where'd he go? There he is. What's up, Justin? Ooh, oh boy. I have no idea what Sakura's talking about, but I mean, some of you guys were asking to ban or well, I guess mainly just ban Sakura, but I don't know, they just seem so friendly. I don't have the heart to do it. However, Sakura, it's Bionicle? Talking about Bionicles? Some of your messages could possibly be condensed into one message. You know, instead of multiple, you could probably put it into one. But I don't know. They seem positive. They're not being mean to anybody. They seem nice. We talked about Dutch and Arthur. And Bionicles apparently, so they're definitely a person of taste. Holy shit! First thing I need to do is adjust the cooldown timer on this grappling hook. I bet you that's an upgrade at the Cyberdock, and that would be well worth it. Oh jeez. I thought I could give him in a few seconds if I just hopped up there, got some headshots. No, that didn't go as planned. These guys even kind of sound like Doom characters. See, how did I take... I took a lot of damage from my grenade just now, but it didn't really look like it detonated close enough for me to take a lot of damage. Some of this is just a little weird feeling. Oh boy. However, if we play our cards right, we can get back a fair amount of health through combat. Quite a bit, actually. Is there somebody with a grenade launcher around here? Because, damn. AoE's popping off everywhere, and I can't tell who's shooting it. This is doing some different things from Doom, certainly. But I don't know. Something I like is the mission structure is kind of fun. It feels, initially, I don't know about long term, but initially it feels like it gives you some more replayability because it's not, it's more like you're going on missions and this world is persisting rather than you just loading up, here's mission 6 of Doom Eternal, and you replay the same event that happened and was only supposed to happen once in the lore. So I like that. I think that's neat, but playing this, there's a lot I like about the gameplay, but at the same time, there is Doom Eternal, which does kind of play like a more polished version of this. Can't stay up on this platform. Ah, there we go. Justin Johnson, thank you for that super chat. What games do you always go back to and still enjoy? So far, Mass Effect. I beat the first game, I don't know how many times. Over 5, for sure. 100% on maybe over half of the playthroughs that I've done. Tetris 99 recently. I've been playing a lot of Tetris 99. So far, I'm up to, I think, almost 30 wins. Can't get enough of it. Genuinely can't. Also, Returnal. I've been playing quite a bit of Returnal. I've beaten the game. I haven't even gone for Act 3 yet, but I'm still just rerunning the same biomes I've played over and over and over again. I guess kind of like people how they'll rerun Hades. Just going through different dungeons even after they've completed the story. There's kind of a new game plus to Hades where there is not really a new game plus to Returnal, though. Still, it just shows you how strong Returnal's gameplay is. A lot of people are just playing Returnal for the gameplay. Damn it. Hades definitely has a better story than Returnal. I like Returnal's story, but it's overly obfuscated. Really, really cryptic. If you watched Prometheus and you thought Prometheus was too obfuscated in how it delivered its lore, you probably wouldn't like Returnal's story all that much. That being said, I do think it's more than effective for the gameplay loop. It's actually kind of clever in that way. Damn, I didn't realize I was out of grenades. Really should have taken stock of my inventory. Remember when Doom first came out? Doom 2016, I mean, and everyone was looking at the QuickTime events, and they were like, ooh, oh, those takedowns are so cool. And then they're like, Bethesda, I mean, id, please patch it so the takedowns are faster. And now every game has takedowns. I like them, but I can see what people don't like. She looks like she's about to go to a lightning and fire. Double threat. Anyway, she looks like she's about to go to a rave. In 2020, because she's got a big-ass mask. Holy shit! Alright, these guys aren't playing around. This is going to be a challenge. Weird, I'm on fire, but I wasn't taking any damage over time. It's kind of strange. They can teleport, that's good to know. Oh, I can do... What the hell? I can do takedowns! That gave us a lot of health. These takedowns! What the hell? She's quick! They feel like a bit of a cop-out. Look at that! Look at that! I'm just walking up to them and pressing E. One after the other. Are these like holograms or something? And they're not the real enemy because they're... I think they're identical to one another. Yeah, they just keep spawning. Holy shit. Almost one-shotted me. Yeah, I think there's gotta be a glitch or something because I am not taking any damage over time from these fire effects. And yet, I'm afflicted with the effect. It's giving me a UI notification about it. It's a male version of the same character. It's got the same vibe and everything. Similar hairstyle, similar mask. A weird little cult they got going on here. Some sort of a 90s alternative goth rave aesthetic. Oh shit. We got a couple stims. First time we used one, so we're doing fine. What was that? I firmly grasped his hips and shook them in front of my face. I don't know why that killed him. I mean, it might kill me of embarrassment. I'm just kind of throwing these guys around. Gingerly. Not without affection. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh god, 7 health. No med kits. Ooh. Another thing is, doing takedowns on these guys, it gives us health. So not only is it a really cheap way to kill them, we're rewarded for it. Greatly. I mean, we can get health killing them without doing takedowns, but there's no risk to the takedown. And it saves ammunition, too. Oh, I just ate it. That's a spicy meatball. Can I do a takedown on the big guys if they're low enough health? We're not gonna find out.
Okay. I think I know how you can get out. Turn the damage generators back on.
Kill the monster. That's a fun objective name. I mean, title. It's just a fun objective, we'll leave it at that. How do we get up there? You know, wall running straight up would be kind of fun. Alright, so can't grapple hook. There's probably a way around. Ah, yeah. Oh! Oh, that's fun. That looks cool. So what is this, summoning the monster? I absolutely love this over-the-top grain effect. It's kind of reminiscent of the pictures taken at Chernobyl after the disaster because of the extremely high amounts of radiation. This game's got spirit. It needs some work. I don't think it was ready for release, but you know, the development team, it's obviously filled with people that have some passion for the franchise. It needs some more time in the oven, though, that's for sure. Oh, God! Isn't that the ball in Returnal? Yeah, it's also the ball in Destiny. The guy gets around. It gets a lot of work. Man, that guy's got a hell of a shield. Point blank range with a sniper rifle. Come on. There we go.
Don't move. That's one of the things you're gonna do for me if you want to live.
My brothers have got my back. They are all around you.
No, they're not. Talk. Who are you working for? Where's the Silver Talon?
You're a dead man. Any moment now.
Shall we try that? Hey! Hey! You big lumps of stem blubber looking for some Orlog scum? I think I found him. Come on over. He's all yours. Now, last chance. Talk.
Oh, really? You're gonna protect him all by yourself?
What the hell is happening? Good God, what the fuck is going on here? Can something be too over the top? Is that possible? What did I cut? What did I cut? I'm just cutting air. Okay, they really gotta fix this. Yeah, this is ridiculous. So, some of these actions, like, let's say, reloading, for example, or even if I press W key to go forward, sometimes for a fourth of a second after I press the W key, I can't fire. Or, let's say I'm burst firing, sometimes a fourth of a second after I press the left mouse button to fire my gun, pressing the left mouse button will not do anything during that fourth of a second after I pressed the left mouse button. You can input any key there because, or any input, it seems kind of random. There's so many different commands that I'll be pressing, and it interrupts firing. It's not supposed to. It's not like a cooldown or something like that. You can dash when you're firing, you're supposed to be able to anyway. And you usually can. But in a fast-paced shooter, that stuff is, not good. This is Universal Soldier. You know what? Some of it kind of reminds me of the Universal Soldier era. That's for damn sure. I tell you what, I would really dig like a third-person or first-person shooter Monster Hunter style game in the Starship Troopers universe. And I guess that's EDF. I guess I'm just thinking of Earth Defense Force, so never mind. There are no original ideas. Although Earth Defense Force, it's a little more cartoony. And then it just ends weird. Like, what about the guy that we had on the ground and we had a gun up to his head? It's not perfect. I appreciate that the game isn't a full $60, but I don't know if it's $40 or... It's $33 right now on sale, but I don't know. Money is money, you know? It's not like I'm using 33 of my AA dollars or 33 of my indie dollars. 33 bucks is 33 bucks. It's good money. I don't know. I think I would wait for a patch or two. There's a lot of things I like, but some of you guys are asking if I recommend it, what I think about it. I think there's some potential here, but it's really janky. Really janky.
That's life in the Underhive, boys. 1 minute the Iron Vipers.
I haven't heard of cybermancy. Best not to think of this story continuity so much. Yeah, maybe not. Well, that is wait, can I say I already saved. I just got back to the hub world. That's Necromunda hired gun. I didn't hear anything about this game. It was a blind purchase. It's alright. There's a lot that I want to like about it. Maybe if they called it Necromunda and you were a gritty Hello Kitty. These screenshots are excellent, though, I gotta say. The moment-to-moment gameplay doesn't feel like how these screenshots look, though. It doesn't. Looking at these screenshots, this looks every bit as polished as Rage 2. Rage 2 is good gameplay, even though I don't like the feel of the game as much as I like the first game's feel. Regardless, we've been playing this through the power of the cloud. And the power of the cloud is good. It's very good. If you guys don't have a gaming PC, check out GeForce Now. You can get a free membership, so, you know, no risk whatsoever. Try it for free. It's an excellent cloud gaming service. I've tried a couple of them. I'm not going to name names, but this one's my personal favorite because I can just take my Steam library in here. Like, I got Cyberpunk on Steam. I got Metro Exodus on Epic Games because they had an Epic coupon at the time. You just connect your libraries and you play your games. And you can do that for free. 1080p, 60 FPS. Highly recommended. They've also got a paid membership for $10 a month if you want real-time ray tracing and DLSS and 6-hour sessions instead of unlimited 1-hour sessions for the free version. But yeah, they're adding new games every Thursday. They're adding like 38 games this month, I believe. Yeah, 38 games this month. 13 games this week, including Hired Gun. And Frostpunk, I actually didn't know that they were at. I must have skimmed over that. I didn't know they're adding Frostpunk today. But Frostpunk is currently free on Epic Games. It's the free game for the month or the week. Anyway, you could redeem that game on Epic and then play it for free, like in minutes on your phone using GeForce Now. But yeah, you don't have to download any games. You don't have to worry about keeping your games updated. You don't have to worry about driver issues. It just works. You can play games on your phone. You can play games on your NVIDIA Shield. I think there's even... Hey, look at all these. Oh, my God. It's all... Is Frostpunk Warhammer? Because the rest of these are Warhammer. Look at that. Man, if you're a hardcore Warhammer fan, you have got a lot to choose from. And these are just video games. They've also got tabletop games. I don't think Frostpunk is Warhammer. I really don't. So that's weird that they put that here. Yeah, I don't see anything about Warhammer here. Interesting. It doesn't look too janky. From the, well, that's good that it doesn't look too janky. I just think that they pushed it out too soon because it's not fundamentally bad. I was having fun despite the jank. It's just, I have a real hard time, like, money, you know? You need it to survive. And I would wait for some patches. Just to make sure that they fix it. Look at Cyberpunk. I'm still waiting on some patches for things that are still broken for me. But, I really do like the graphics. The graphics are awesome. And I like the structuring of the missions. The UI is a little weird, but there's a lot of things I like about it. Anyway, it's interesting, that's for sure. Regardless, thanks again to NVIDIA for sponsoring this live stream. It's an excellent service. Highly recommend checking out GeForce Now. You can check it out for free. If you enjoy it, there's the Founders Edition for $10 a month that has the RTX and DLSS. Love DLSS. That stuff is black magic. Somehow Control looks better in DLSS than it does at native 4K for me personally. I think I was playing at 1440p DLSS. I want to say it was 1080p though. I want to say I was playing Control at 1080p with DLSS, and it looked better than native 4K. I don't know if that's just Control, like if that's some weird engine thing with Control specifically, but DLSS works wonders on Metro Exodus, so I'm just convinced it's black magic stuff. Regardless, especially with today's PC gaming shortages, I recommend it. Anyway, I thank you guys for joining me for this, and yeah, it is free, so it's definitely worth free, but yeah. Thanks for joining me for this live stream, guys. I'm going to be streaming again soon, and until then, game massively. And stay frosty out there. Peace. Appreciate you guys joining me for this. Next stream will probably be tomorrow, but definitely this weekend as well. Regardless, I stream mostly every day, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.